I'm rubbing off.
Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Touche from FINTIv Gaming, and today I'm going to be showing you how to open up the Pack-a-Punch in the new Black Ops 3 Zombies map, Shadows of Evil. So in order to open up Pack-a-Punch, we're going to need to complete 4 sacrifice rituals around the map. And there's one located in each of these districts: Canal District, Footlight District, Waterfront District, and there's one down Easy Street, the spawn area. And each of these rituals, they correspond to each one of the characters. And I'm going to be showing you where these rituals take place, how to open it so you can get in, where all the parts are for each of the rituals, and how to get them. Alright, so first off we're going to start with the ritual down in Easy Street in the spawn area. And for this we're going to need to get the summoning key out of that box right there. We're also going to need to get the golden fountain pen out of that crate right there. And to do that we have to run over here and shock that power box on the side of the crane. Now when you shock that power box on the side of the crane, it turns it on. And the crane drops that crate right there. It drops it on the ground, breaking it so that you can come over and grab your golden fountain pen. And last but not least, we're gonna have to we're gonna have to grapple hook up onto that eagle head right there. We're gonna run through the building, come out the other side, and we're gonna have to run along that walkway around this building to the back. There should be some stairs which will lead you right to this power box right there on the wall, and you're gonna need to shock that to open up the stairs. Okay, so when you go into beast mode, you kind of want to try and get everything done, or at least as much as you can. So what I'm gonna do is go into beast mode, run over here and break this box. That's the first thing we do. And straight after that we want to run over to the spot right here and shock that box from there. Once we've shocked that, we're going to turn around and grapple hook up to there and make our way through the building, running along here as fast as we can, come across the walkway straight down the stairs at the back and shock that. As soon as we've done that, if we have enough time, we're going to run down the stairs and break that door open and turn on quick revive. Hopefully if you do it, you're fast enough. And I'll show you how fast you need to be. Let's do it. Okay, so break that box, run over here, shock that, turn around, grapple hook up to that, and just make your way through the building. Now, running along the walkway down to the back, here's the stairs. Shock that as soon as you can, and quickly run down, break the door, and turn on quick revive. So you don't have to be like super fast. I mean, it's doable,
This is truly amazing.
but it's also easy. So yeah, grab your summoning key and then make your way over to grab your golden fountain pen. Just remember that when you pick up your golden fountain pen or any of the other parts that you need for the rituals, that two zombie monsters or whatever you want to call them, they spawn in. So be careful. Alright. But since it's round 1, it's only going to be 1 stab each. Look at that. So that was easy. Just be careful when you do it on higher rounds, that's all. So now that we've got our golden fountain pen and our summoning stone or summoning key, we're going to make our way over to the ritual spot. And yeah. So here's where the ritual takes place. I think it's Nero's apartment, I'm not sure. But all we have to do is put our golden fountain pen on the table, and then we'll hold square to begin the ritual. Now, as soon as you begin the ritual, these doors you can't leave. Like as soon as you start it, barriers show up on the doors and portals show up around the room. And those red things that spawned in, they're just gonna spawn in. So the easiest way to do it, I reckon, is to just run around training them in the room so that they don't die off and respawn, because if they do that, they can trap you. So let's get into it. The other way to do it is to just like shoot them, just like hard out, gun them down. But then they just keep dying off and respawning, making it harder. On top of that, we're on round 1, so one stab kills them, so it's pretty easy. But still, you can still die. Alright, so that's the first ritual done. Now after each ritual you get a gate worm, and you need 4 of these to turn Pack-a-Punch on. So, there's our first one. Now let's move on to the second. Alright, so moving on to number 2, we're going to do the ritual down in Footlight District. Right here. All we need for this one is the producer's toupee, and that's sitting in that crate right there on that ledge. I'll show you how to get that off, but basically you got to grapple hook up to there, run and jump along on, or jump over to that ledge and push it off, and it'll break on the ground over here. And I'll show you where the ritual site takes, or where the ritual takes place, and it's in that theater right there. And in order to open up those doors, you're going to need a grapple hook right up to that thing, and there'll be a power box on the back of the sign. You'll see it when you get up there, or you'll see when I do it anyways. And being me, I like to make the most of my beast mode, so I'm going to try and do as much as I can with it. But basically that's all you need to do the ritual. Okay, so going into beast mode, grapple hook up to there, and I'm going to actually turn on this perk right here, run down here and open up the stairs. You don't really need to open the stairs for the ritual, but it's worth it doing. Break that box, come run through here and grapple hook up to that. And if you're like me and you're fast enough, you can do it all in one. How's that?
Magic some bullets out of thin air.
Okay, so now that we've... Oh, look at that. The hairpiece. So now that we've got our producer's toupee, the 2 monsters that show up after every single one.
The fetid stench of
kill these real quick.
Ah.
Alright, so now that we've got our producer's toupee and we've opened up the room for the ritual, we can go ahead and do our ritual. Oh, by the way, this ritual belongs to Jessica, the burlesque. So run down here, and the table's on the stage. We're going to put our producer's toupee on it and start it up. Again, I'm just going to run around training, not killing anyone. Well, I don't have any ammo to kill anyone anyways, so that helps. Whoa! Whoa! Almost died. Nah, all good, all good. Any second now. There we go. Ritual done. Okay, so once you've done the second ritual, usually a Magua will show up. Oh, there we go. Magua's gonna show up. I think it's after every second ritual. They're easier to kill when you have, you know, ammo. But now that we've done our second ritual and we've got our second gate worm, we'll just gotta kill this guy and we'll move on to the third one. Alright. Okay, so I've killed the Magua, and now we're gonna move on to the third ritual in our process. And we're gonna do that one in the Canal District. As I said, I like to make the most out of my beast modes. So what I'm going to do is go into beast mode right here. I'm going to grapple hook up there and quickly run through the building and open up these stairs. And then I'm going to try and jump down there, shock the power box in behind that wall, and quickly run down this way, breaking. I'll just run straight to this and break that open. And if I have enough time, I'm going to break this open, okay? Let's go and do it. Oh my god, this is taking so long. Here we go. See, grapple hook up there. That is the fastest way to do it. Can't jump off there, so yeah. Fast. Oh. Shock that power box. Quickly run down. Oh, heaps of time, man. Heaps of time. Okay, so what we're going to do now is grab our detective's badge and go and do our ritual. Sweet. Alright. Oh, that's right. Two monsters show up. Killed both of them. Oh. Trying not to kill the zombie because I kind of need him alive. Don't want to end the round just yet. I should be able to get the last ritual done as well, so yeah, in the same round. Alright, let's make our way to the table. It's upstairs.
The Ruby Rabbit. Each of you knows this place.
Put our detective's badge on it.
Yes,
And I found it easiest to do this one just by running around the table. I'll show you. It reminds me of doing the generators on Origins.
Strange otherworld beings, did we invoke your presence again?
Oh. Whew. Lucky I've got that slide. Could have died. It rhymes.
Help me!
Yeah, just run around it like this. See, that's just like doing a generator on Origins. Run around it like this. Oh, there we go. There's our third gate worm. Let's grab it and go. Alright, so let's go and do our fourth one. Alright, so we're here at the Waterfront District and we're about to do our fourth and final sacrifice ritual. So in order to do this one, we're going to need the championship belt, which is our important part for this ritual. And that's in that crate right there. And right next to it is a grapple hook. So all you got to do is grapple hook up there, turn around and cut the rope, drop the box on the ground. And then after that, what you want to do is come up here and work your way down here. Just run. You should have enough time to do it all. It's not much. So come down here and break this door open. In there is the boxing gym for Floyd the boxer, and that is where the ritual takes place. There, on that table right there. So let's go and do that, eh? What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go into beast mode, grapple hook up there, break that off, and I'm going to jump down. And down the side here is the door for the portal, the rift portal. So I'm going to break that door open and then I'm going to run down and open up the boxing gym. Okay, let's go. Bam. Oh, too far. So you have plenty of time to do it. But I'm gonna go back to human form. Okay. So now let's go and pick up our part. The championship belt. Kill the two monsters that spawn in. Oh, without killing the zombie. Where is he? There he is. And let's go and finish off our rituals. Alright, so put our championship belt down, start the ritual. Now, in my opinion, this has got to be the hardest one out of the 4 rituals. I don't know why, I think I've died the most on this one. I seem to be doing pretty good this time, which is a first. mean this will be done any second now. It's gonna come up here. Hopefully it'll be done by the time I get down the other side. Oh, zombie. Yes. So there we have it. And that is our 4th ritual. Hey, sit in there. Now if you shoot that guy, you skip 5 rounds. Alright, so now that we've completed our 4 sacrifice rituals, all we need to do now is go into one of the rift portals that's in one of these 3 districts, and we can go and open Pack-a-Punch. Now if you don't know where these rift portals are, we do have a video up at the moment that will show you where they are and how you can open them. Now, be careful when you first go in here because 4 red zombies are going to spawn in.
Manifestations are different, and not in a good way.
Alright, so when you get in here, you'll notice a wall over there. That one, it's got five symbols on it. When each one on the corner, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, they represent the 4 rituals. That's why you have to complete them. Now, all you need to do to open it is just to walk up to it, and it should disappear. Ta-da! And Pack-a-Punch is right there. Now you can't use it yet. In order to use it, you got to put 4 gate worms down on 4 of those little pedestals around the room, which I'm going to show you now, and then do one last ritual to turn it on. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Our 4 gate worms are in place. Let's come over to this ritual table and start the final ritual to turn on Pack-a-Punch. And there you have it. Pack-a-Punch is open and ready to use. It's as simple as that. Now if you go up to it, see? There you go. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed this, please leave a like and subscribe. This is Tuesday and I'm out.